You know, why does it feel like, there's this us against them mentality in healthcare. It's an awful feeling that you feel like doctors are in opposition to you, right? It's us against them. And I don't think it's the patients that create this feeling. I think it's the doctors that create this sentiment in healthcare. It's us against them. It's them against us. I don't think patients create that climate. And, I don't think all doctors are like this, but it seems like a lot of doctors are like this. And it's like I have to fight for healthcare. It's like it's like me trying to get diagnosed with something. It's like I'm in a court of law. I'm on trial, and I feel like I can't be sick unless I prove in a court of law that I'm actually sick. I have to figure out how to prove to you that I'm actually sick, to try to strategically get a diagnosis out of you. And I don't understand why patients have to be made to feel this way. Like, this is what you signed up for. You signed up to work in healthcare for the rest of your life. You signed up to be a physician. So why do I walk in and I feel like I have to, find a way to prove to you? Or I walk in and you're like, you've got this sentiment like, you can't be sick. You couldn't possibly have that. You're too young for that. I understand the gatekeeping. Doctors gatekeep they don't want, to necessarily sign people up for expensive tests and all sorts of, diagnostic stuff when the doctor really doesn't think the patient has the issue to begin with. But what about when they do? And you can feel that, or you find out much later that resources were being kept from you. It's like I walk in, you're like, no, you can't have that. You can't have that. I'll push and push for years. And okay, well, then we find out I do have it. Oh, but you can't have the complex version of that. You've got the most commonly diagnosed version of that. You couldn't possibly have the more complicated version. Yeah, well, I do. So now we're going to push and push for years to prove that. Why is it inconceivable to you, number one, that I have this in the first place, and then number two, it's inconceivable to you that I have a complicated, a more complicated version of this? You want me to have the easiest version of this medical condition, the most common. And you know what? My rant is not just about rare stuff. It's about common stuff as well. I had to fight for my life for decades to get even simple stuff diagnosed. It's like, no, you can't have that. Why can't I have that? You're too young, you're too slim. But as I get older, I find it's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's a battle. It's a battle. Why should healthcare be a battle? It's like I walk in and you're the medical provider and you're like, okay, well, what do you want now? And it's all done. The presentation is lovely. There's a smile, a soft, reassuring voice. It's all done. It's all done in a really kind, sweet way. It's like, what are you trying to get out of me now? What do you want? No, you can't possibly have that. I'm trying to withhold different tests from you. I'm withholding information from you. I'm withholding information that would help you figure out who to see next. I don't get it. Like, why you signed up to be a doctor for the rest of your life? Why do you not want people to be sick? How does it negatively affect you if I leave here with an actual diagnosis and we know what I have? Why do you not want to give that diagnosis out? It's not like I'm drug seeking. It's not like I'm asking for expensive surgeries. So why the sentiment of, you can't be sick, you can't have that? You're a doctor. This is what you've signed up for. So why do you not want people to be sick? You know, we've been in these bodies for decades. We know when something's wrong. We know when something's not operating right. I don't get it. I do not understand. Please explain it to me. You know, and as this battle goes on, as the years go on, as I get older, I just have no tolerance for this. I have no tolerance for this bullshit. I can't even imagine doing this for another, 30 years or more. It's a battle. It's like a battle of wills. Why? Why treat people like this? I don't understand. Is it women? Is it, it's not like I've gone through medical care for the past 40 years aggressive. It's not like I've talked back. It's not like, I was young, I was compliant, I was obedient. Did what they told me to do, took the treatment. I was being misdiagnosed. I went along with the mistreatment. I went along with the pills. I was compliant and obedient. I was the patient that everyone would love to have. We did that for years and years. That got old. I got sicker and sicker from the treatment. And then when they find out they're wrong, they'll hold that against you. I don't get it. I can't even imagine continuing to do this. I have fought for decades to just get some, various diagnoses that weren't complex. One of my rare complex stuff, they knew I had it and didn't want to tell me. I don't know. God, I'm so exhausted. Please tell me why they don't ever want us to have medical conditions. It's not like, I walk in and what does it take from you? What does it negatively take from you to confirm this diagnosis? Like it's not like I'm asking you for money. It's not like I'm asking you to go out of your way and do, exhaust yourself. Like, what is this all about? It's like, it's like I walk into a specialist office. I've never seen them before in my life. And it's like, well, what do you want? What are you trying to get out of me? Why? You've signed up for this. This is what you chose to do for a living. I don't understand. I do not understand.